Here in Milwaukee, the temperatures will be noticeable, yet the roof is wide open. It's the Houston Astros and the Milwaukee Brewers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, Aaron Civale.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good
Leading
at
off
the end of the
tonight
day.
for Houston,
The batter
the
now,
shortstop,
Jeremy
Pena.
And that one fouled off. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the former MVP, Jose
Batting
Altuve.
second, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Civale, 29 years old, and they went out and made a
0-1's
trade
the
for
count.
him last season. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. One out, base is empty.
Did he go?
Swing of the 0-2, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to
Foul!
the
That
left.
ball's foul!
And foul ball. One down, base is empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strike. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first.
Out.
In time. Got it. Here's the center fielder,
Leading off
Jackson
for the
Chourio.
Brewers, the center
Proud to
fielder,
say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in
Chourio.
recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
When you think
Ball.
about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. And
Aye.
1-2. And
2
there's
balls,
ball.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one is lifted in the air. Myers makes the grab, one away. Garrett
Batting
Mitchell up
second,
now for
the
the
right
Brewers.
fielder, Garrett
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And
Ball one.
to the right fielder.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do
That's a ball.
to improve your game.
2-0.
But ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
In
Yeah.
for a strike, good slider.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover
Ball,
out
that's
in left
outside.
field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Right side, hard hit. Throw is high and over his head. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so
Batting
much
third,
more
the
likely to
catcher,
get something you can hit.
Williams.
And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's going to be William Contreras. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
I got one ball,
It's
one
a
strike.
pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one.
Runner,
The
runner!
kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
One ball, two strikes.
Mitchell leads off second with one gone in the inning. That
2-2
missed
the
a
count.
lot, and it's 2-2. Raise it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
And
Ball
one.
in.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And
That's
another
ball two.
And that
Ball three.
misses. And that's ball 3.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That
Hey,
one finds
two.
the zone. Full count now.
And boy,
We got
that
a full
was the
count.
pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That one to first. And out
On the tag, you're out.
Inning over. Back here in Milwaukee,
Leading off for the
moving in,
Astros, the first
Christian Walker.
baseman, number 8, Christian
Savali
Walker.
back to work. And
Hey!
swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a
Hey!
miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got him swinging.
Out.
Handles, throws the first, 1 out in the second. Now it's going to be Jake Myers. Late with the swing there. Second inning
0-1's
here,
the
no
count.
score. Check
Hey.
swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first
He's
in
out.
time. At the plate is the Astros
Batting
catcher,
sixth,
Yainer
the catcher,
Diaz.
Yainer Diaz.
Out to short, Monasterio. Sends it across
Got
the
him.
first, third out. Bottom of the inning. Here's
Leading
a
off
veteran
for the
first baseman,
Brewers,
Rhys
the first
Hoskins.
baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins pushes it foul. Fouled off. He was late.
Three.
Him out swinging. Chase the
Batting
fastball up
sixth,
the
the
ladder
second
for strike
baseman,
3.
Bryce
This is Bryce Terang.
Terang.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting
Joseph
seventh,
Ortiz
the third baseman,
up now for the Brewers.
Joseph Ortiz.
There's the strike. On the
Nope,
ground.
that's foul.
And that's just foul. 0-2 now.
1 ball,
And a pitch
2
out,
strikes.
but nothing going on. Terang leads off first with 1 away. Well struck right field. Back there. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers.
Runner,
Runner on the go. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. That is the inning. Back here at American
Leading
Family
off on
Field,
Houston,
on to the third
baseman,
inning. And
Isaac
stepping in for the Astros,
Paredes.
Isaac Paredes. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Chas McCormick stands in now and watches strike one. Savali checks the runner.
He's safe.
And he's back in safely. Top of the third, no score. Infield shifted to the pull side.
Hey,
that
two.
one for strike two.
Well, you
No
can't
balls,
expect
two
to
strikes.
get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Swing and a miss. Out of the one to the ladder for the 10. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Yeah, with two strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Headed for the plate. He'll score and the Astros take the lead.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done
Now
to bring
batting,
home the
the
run.
shortstop,
112 miles per
Jeremy
hour. The ball seemed to
Pena.
explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's...
Oh, now this ball gets down. Alvarez around third. He'll score. Throw cut off.
He's safe.
Second, but he's in there easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. Turned on that
The
inside
batter,
pitch
the second
nicely and
baseman,
ripped it down the
Jose
line to pick up 2
Altuve.
bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Hey.
Altuve swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that
One ball,
upstairs,
2
ball
strikes.
1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time.
Whoa,
Gives him
that's
the ability
down.
to foul off tough pitches.
Squirts away a little bit. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Heads up base running right there.
And
The count
now
is full.
is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Cracks his bat, pops him up. There
He beat it.
safely.
Safe.
It's 3-zip.
Now batting,
Man at
left
first with
fielder,
1 gone.
Mauricio
So next up for Houston,
Dubon.
Mauricio Dubon. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And
Over to Terrell.
He's up.
1. Double play.
Out.
And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right
number
there. Brought
11,
it out front and
Jack
flipped it
Jack.
into the outfield for the base hit.
Del Rio.
Those always feel great.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Monasterio on at first, nobody out. Now
I got a ball, 1 strike. Aye! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
That's in. Ball 2.
Hung up in a rundown now. The tag out.
He's out.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't
Now
feel
batting,
any
the right
vibration in
fielder,
your hands
Garrett
whatsoever. Such a good feel.
Mitchell.
Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the
0-1.
case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Runner on the move. In the dirt. And there's no run. Second with a stolen base. And now a man into scoring position. The 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just
2
not able to
balls,
square it up.
2 strikes.
Up and in. And the count is 2-2.
Aye.
Him out looking. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings with a fastball up in the zone.
0-1's the
Strike
count.
right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his
Nope.
skipper.
And
That's
that one
inside.
missing inside a sharp slider.
Runner.
Runner takes off. Pitch
2-1.
misses.
Save.
Third. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Start of the 4th,
Leading off
and
the
now it's
Houston,
Christian
the
Walker.
first baseman, number 8,
Walker
Christian
in his 7th
Walker.
season, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round.
Counts 1-0.
Back in 2012. Swing
Aye.
and a miss, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings
Aye.
again.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This to third. To first.
He's out.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now here's a speed threat.
The center
Outfielder
fielder,
Jake
number
Myers.
6. Jake
0 for 1. He grounded out in
Myers.
his first at bat. And it's fouled away. And he grounds one to the right side. Terang. Over to first.
Out.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. There's the strike.
This is important. If he can go
0-1.
1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
he was all over that
Now
one.
back.
Everything was
Third
on time and
baseman,
fluid in
Isaac
that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Paredes now at the plate as
Oh,
he
one's the
swings
count.
through strike one. Throw to first. Diaz
He's good.
back on a dive. That
1-1.
misses, and it's a ball and a strike. In the air out towards right center. Chourio under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back.
Lead
Bottom
off
four.
for the
Now the Brewers
Brewers,
cleanup
the
hitter,
left fielder,
Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good
1-1.
stuff in this one or not.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball,
Generally,
2
second,
strikes.
third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks
That's
like he's
ball
doing a nice
2.
job of it.
2-2 the count.
Now all even up. Way
Full
high.
count.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
There's another, and that's 3 straight
The
strikeouts.
first baseman, number 12,
And the batter
Reese
now is Rhys Hoskins. He
Hoskins.
struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Ball, that's out.
Breaking ball.
That's a ball.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. McCormick going back on this one. And that's going to bang against the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And Hoskins into second, and he's got himself a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Terang
Ball.
in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. On the ground right side. Throw to first
Out.
in time. Now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Flied to right his first time. And
Aye.
6, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The next
Ball.
offering misses, and it's 1-2. 2 outs with a runner at third. Got
3.
it. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back here in
Leading
Milwaukee,
off the
ready
Houston,
now for
the
the
right
5th
fielder,
inning.
number
And now the
20,
right fielder, Chas McCormick.
McCormick.
And first offering is fouled off. And he swings through that one.
Big time GM right there.
0-2 is the count.
As a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And now he steps off the rubber. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That to right. Mitchell really on his horse for it.
Foul.
Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Towards first, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter,
Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Yelich sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. There's two away. Jose Altuve
Now
up to
batter,
hit here.
second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. And out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 5-zip. Base is empty with two away. Mauricio Dubon will hit next. On the ground to third. Tosses to first.
Out.
And that is that. We head to the bottom
Leading
of the
off
fifth.
for the
And now the
Brewers,
DH.
the designated
Blake
hitter,
Perkins.
Blake Perkins.
Valdez back to work.
Right
Hey.
there for a strike. Well, these Brewers
0-1.
looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big
got a
hit
ball,
in those
1 strike.
situations.
Into center. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Next for Milwaukee.
next for the
Andrew
Brewers,
Monasterio.
the shortstop,
1 for 1 with a single
Andrew
so far.
Monasterio.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. To the right side. Altuve
He's
swings
out.
to first. And there are 2 outs. So the lineup flips over. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
That's back-to-back singles for him.
The right
Just one of those
fielder,
seam
number
high base
5,
hits through the
Garrett
infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit.
Mitchell.
But sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Valdez moves to first.
No, he's in
And
there.
He's back safely.
Runner.
Now here is Garrett Mitchell. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the
Out.
pitcher covering the bag. That's the inning. All right, we go to the Top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. There's a swing and a miss.
2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Fires over to
He's
Hoskins. And a quick out, number 1. And next to hit for Houston,
The center
Jake
fielder,
Myers.
number 6, Jake
2 in this one.
Myers.
On the ground, right side, Terang. 2 quick
Got
outs
him.
to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, bases empty.
Now
Yainer
batting,
Diaz.
catcher,
Up next for the
Yainer
Astros,
Diaz.
known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That's
Outside, that's a ball.
And that's ball 1. 2 outs, bases empty. Just
Ball.
missed.
2-0. That's
One
ball 3.
misses, and now 3-0.
Yeah.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Chourio coming on, and that is that. Back here at American
Leadoff
Family
for
Field,
the Brewers,
going go bottom
the
6.
catcher,
Now at the plate,
William
William Contreras.
Contreras. Now pitching for the Astros, number 63, Caleb Orts.
And the sweeper is in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to
I got
go
1 ball, 1
after
strike.
that down and away pitch.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Off the
Ball.
mark there. It's 2-2. And that's
3-2.
outside. That's to third. Gets to it with a slide. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Here comes Christian
The left
Yelich.
fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Fouled off to the right. The Astros leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Walker. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Rhys Hoskins
Now
to the
batting,
plate.
first baseman,
Drove it off the wall
Rhys
last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Hoskins.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And
No.
another ball
Inside.
Base hit, left center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat.
The batter,
Himself
number
into a
2,
good count.
second
Good job
baseman,
getting the foot
Bryce
down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Now, Bryce Terang.
Hey!
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
They should have went.
2. 0-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That's
Off the plate, ball
inside
1.
Corner. And a count 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. McCormick makes the play, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Fought off foul. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the right fielder, Chas McCormick.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
And a
1 ball,
sweeper
1
misses
strike.
for a ball. Now fly ball to right center. Mitchell going after it. He makes the grab. Throw behind the
He's
run.
out.
They've got him doubled off. 2 outs, base
The
empty.
bat, the designated
So now the
hitter,
Astros
Yordan
designated hitter,
Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Hard ground ball, base knock.
All
Now
over
back,
that one
the
right there.
shortstop,
He wasn't able to
Jeremy
elevate it, but he put a
Pena.
great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Swing and a base hit. Alvarez around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team.
Now
I don't know how he's
second
able to shoot
baseman,
that pitch the
Jose
other way and still
Altuve.
put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now pitching for the
Righty
Brewers,
reliever out of the pen, Trevor
number
McGill.
29.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers. But I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance
0-1.
the same way you would for one in a close game.
Goes first. He
Safe.
dives back in safely.
Runner!
Double
Runner!
steal. Cut
Aye.
miss. Out at the
0-2
plate.
is the count.
He tries to steal home, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 7th.
Leading
Now
off
for
for the
Milwaukee,
Brewers, the
Joseph
third baseman,
Ortiz.
Joseph
Ford in his second
Ortiz.
season. 33 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. And first offering is fouled off. And that's ripped into left, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Next to hit, Blake Perkins. Walker, the tag.
On
and
the
he's
tag.
out.
Out.
Goes to second.
He's safe.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done
Now
with that
batting,
pitch. A
the
hard grounder,
shortstop.
but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Monasterio. Now pitching for the Astros, number 73, Luis Contreras.
Monasterio
Ball inside.
up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. In the air out to center. It's going to fall for a hit. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field.
0-1's the count. 1-1.
Monasterio, the base runner at first with one out. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. A two-run homer. It's 5-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw won't get there in time, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Now batting, the catcher,
Good hustle getting down the line. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And that's a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. Other than ripping one out of the gap and blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. The relay. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the
number
dish.
12, Rhys Hoskins.
Slider misses outside. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
With
1 ball,
go-ahead
2
run
strikes.
at the plate, you're the bottom of the 7th. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. We go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now a pop-up on the infield. Hoskins should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. That one the other way. Hoskins steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The first
Christian Walker up next for the Astros. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Got started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
And big swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight.
No balls,
last thing
2
you wanna do
strikes.
as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end.
1 ball,
find that sweet
2
spot
strikes.
on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to
Ball, that's out.
Just misses with that one.
3.
Digits on that last pitch. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the Brewers,
Here's the second
the
baseman,
second
Bryce
baseman,
Terang.
Bryce. Terang.
Contreras back to work. Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
0-2.
That one ripped right center field. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third.
Say, too late.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber, and when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
Outside.
Ortiz. The next to hit takes ball one. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single, and now they trail by one.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked
Number
that ball.
52, Brian Abreu.
And now Blake Perkins.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. That one at
0-1's the count.
99. Strike one.
1-1.
Back to first,
Safe.
and he's safe.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And there's
Ball
the
two.
Swing and a
Aye.
miss. It's 2-2.
2 balls,
With
2
the
strikes.
tying run on at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
3-2.
And the next pitch is way outside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag and get in scoring
Safe.
position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Runner, runner,
Runner
runner.
takes off. Got
Three.
him swinging.
He's in there. He's safe.
Run is now in scoring position. Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers.
Ball
First
one.
pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
One out and a runner at second. That
Inside
one
ball.
inside. Now 2-0.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far.
First base.
That one got him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on
The
the
center
mound.
fielder, number 11.
Now he's hitting
Jackson.
guys. He's got to find a way to compose
Del
himself. He's
Rio.
not going to be out there much longer.
Choria.
Ball one.
The next to hit takes low for a ball.
Counts 1-0.
This is
2
again
balls,
5
no
in a
strikes.
row.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Aye.
Swing and he went. And a count
2 balls,
2-1.
1 strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this.
Aye.
inning.
2.
It's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
Runner, runner, runner.
Runners on the move. Pitch is
3-2.
low.
No.
Throw to
He's
third.
safe.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
3.
Caught him looking for the K. Now the number 2 hitter, Garrett Mitchell. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just the base hit. Likely will score 2. And that
Ball,
one
that's
just
in.
misses. A ball and no strikes. And he gets
Hey.
that fastball by him upstairs. Wow.
I got 1
Good
ball,
luck
1
catching
strike.
up to that one.
Two on, 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
You know, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
That's ball
And
2.
just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
I got 3 and 2.
Good eye right there. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And we're back. We go to the 9th. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. Backed
Ball
off
1.
the plate that time.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. That one fouled off. Got
Three!
it. A strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And here's the
Now
catch.
back,
Yainer Diaz.
Yainer
1 for 3.
Diaz.
Reaching and makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty.
The bat, the
And
third
next to hit
baseman,
for Houston, Isaac
Paredes.
Paredes. A swing and a miss as he chases
0-1.
way out of the zone. Swings
Yeah!
and misses. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the
Not
count.
looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And the 0-2. Just
Nope,
missed.
that's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really
1
had
ball,
some
2
run
strikes,
and
the count.
finished a little up and in, just on the end.
3!
Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. So bottom of the
Leading
ninth,
off
here's
for
the
the
catcher,
Brewers, the
William
catcher,
Contreras.
William.
Now a move being made for a
Hitting
pinch
for the
hitter.
Brewers,
Sal
number
Freeland.
10,
He comes to the
Sal
plate in a huge spot in this
Freeland.
one.
Now pitching for Houston, number 71, Josh Hader.
First
Ball,
pitch
that's
misses.
inside.
The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 ball,
Trying
1
to
strike.
keep good speed off the bases.
That one
Ball
misses.
2.
And a count 2-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Gonna really
2
need
balls,
to hang in
2
there
strikes.
with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
3 balls, 2
Inside.
strikes.
And it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's 2 outs away. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent
Ball.
extra bases. Outside low. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. As he was
1
out
and 1.
front that time. Ground ball to the right side. Altuve
He's
swings to
out.
first. Yelich out on the play.
The first baseman, number
That's our
12,
last chance in
Reese.
this one. And the batter now, Rhys
Hoskins.
Hoskins. Swing and a miss. That one at 90.
0-1's the count.
0-1. Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hader is just 1 strike away. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Valdez with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long